What is up, guys? This is Bean. Today I'm coming back with Dark World Tech Profile. It's been a while since I've done it. But then lately I've been playing some other stuff. I've been playing Yangtze and rebuilding a Quasar and everything with the Return of Gold Bulb. And the reprint of Quasar, of course. But yeah, I came across Dark World in my binder and I was like, yeah, brought some good memories. So I rebuilt it, I'm doing it work on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and I was like, man, I love this deck so much, and there are some new tech cards that I've learned that just make it so good. So as you can see, I don't know if you can tell the camera, I have the main deck, the extra, and I even have a side deck. All done for this. Just for playing it at my locals, and that's why I'm going to be playing. The deck is not done. I'm missing like one card to complete the deck, but So of course the triple Grapha is like the staples, and this card is just so good. It steals game. Triple Snow because you need to search your stuff. Triple Bro because Dark World needs a draw power, right? Alright. So next, only one guard, only one beige. Just because, beige, you can normal summon it. But at the same time, gold is a target for your DDV, your Declaration Virus. And if you have your field spell, it's also target for EEV, your Epidemic Eradicator Virus. So this is why I'm playing those, and this is just really good to dump one, straw summon it, bring back for Grapha, normal summon beige, bring back for another Grapha, just really good. That rounds up the Dark World. Still 2 tour guide. Taking 3 is not within my plans, just because the price just skyrockets just so high. But 2 is really good. I would not play 3 in the deck. 1 trance, probably gonna take this out just because you have like this. The Malefic Dark World just makes the deck like 1,000 times better. So I'm probably gonna take this for another Malefic Stardust. Reason why I'm playing 2 is because when I built the deck, I remember that I only had 2 Stardust. So I was like, well, crap, I have a 3rd Malefic Stardust in my binder and it's not doing anything. So trance is not that great just because it doesn't allow you to speed the deck. Malefic Stardust is just too good. Next, talk about speeding the deck. Triple Gates because a draw power. Dark World Leadings because a draw power. And a trade-in because a draw power. So you can see you're reading like Dark World Draw Engine, and I'm going to take in the Advanced Draw. I don't know if there are guys of you out there who don't know what it is. Basically, I don't know if I have the card. No, I don't. So it's a spell card. Reading, you can tribute 1 level 8 monster or higher you control, draw 2 cards. So basically what you do is like, okay, field, banish something, go beige, draw 1, bring back beige, trade in, discard Grapha, draw 2, bring beige, Grapha, trade in, draw 2, advance draw 2, normal summon beige, Grapha. So as you can see, you went like plus 5, so. And for draw power, triple drag down. Drag down is just that card, man. That card is just so good. So that's pretty much it for the draw power. Like the deck is basically this. You need to outspeed anything. Next, the 2 MSTs. 3 is not necessary. 2 is good. You have Grapha to pop stuff. 1 Foolish might take this out. Dark World might take this out, just because you don't need this. Next, for the trap lineup, I wouldn't change anything. The trap lineup is just fine. The 2 breakthrough to stop annoying monsters. I'm talking about, 18, I would banish stuff. I don't know, BLS or Chaos Sorcerer or anything, I would banish stuff. You need to restart this. 1 EDV and 1 DDV. Down DDV to 1 because as much as I played the deck a lot, and I came to the conclusion that once you launch those 2 viruses in the deck, in your opponent's deck, you're gonna win. You're gonna cripple so much cards. They're not gonna have to. They're not gonna even have a turn. So one of this, you don't need 2 DDVs because if you get 1, you will wreck your opponent. Next, for the staples, you play 1 of each staples. Final match, get the shiny compulse. I'm just so happy. All my compulses were all like commons. It was really annoying. So the basic trap lineup, you don't need anymore. Just need to stop the right monsters. Next for this deck, still has subject to some changes. But for level 3, for rank 3s, you have Windows and Mines, Livier, Giga Brilliant, and Acid Golem. You could probably take those two out. If I had Dante or like Malefic Engineer, I would run those. But you know, they're also good. Giga Brilliant is just there. Acid Golem is there just for like beat stick. Like if you have a part to make game and you have like Tour Guide waiting in your hand, just okay, Tour Guide, go this 3000. You know, just another. It's like another Dark Graph. You know, this just to dump just to dump a fiend in the graveyard in case you have your field. In case you have your field spell, you go okay. Like a Tour Guide, go into Brow, Exceed, make this effect, detach. You have a 21 beater, and you have your stuff, and you can banish and like pitch a snow, draw one, and then fetch your stuff. So that's why it's there. But I'd rather like run a Dante or a Malefic Engineer if I had. Livier and Mines are really good. Livier just to recycle your stuff. You know, once you banish like all your stuff, just play this, you recycle, bring it back with Dark with the Grapha, and like you can use them again. And Zen Mine just really great for our first turn. If you have like nothing, but if Tour Guide, you go Tour Guide Zen Mines, okay, just come at me and you can wait and do your stuff. Next, I play some rank 4s because I don't know why not. One Cowboy, one Anarch, one Scythe Anarch, and 150 Black Shelf Corn. No, it's pretty much for like those two for the burn. You know, if you don't have the power to make a game, just let us make burn, and it's just card because it's just really good because the arc is just awesome. Next for the rank 8, still not done. Might still change some stuff. Number 50, Giant Grinder. This card is so good. Most people I play against don't realize that this guy can use this effect twice per turn. So I just go like this, okay, block him stuff, and it's like, okay, that's fine. And like, if you have like a breakthrough, and the guys are like, let's say he has 3 blue eyes, or 2 blue eyes. You play this, the guys are like, okay, fine. Then you go like, effect, pop a blue eyes, get like, okay, and you like, effect again, he's like, what? And then, at that time, he's gonna use its breakthrough on the second, because he's like, what? You can pop 2 stuff and 2 cards, and that's why it's really good. Next, I'll say the Sylvan High Protector, because it allows you to mill a card and to spin a card back in its deck. And it has a 30 through ass. That card is so huge. Just put this and like, all right, what you gonna do? Like, there's very few things I can just go over this. Next, the best card of the deck. I'm gonna get to the deck later. 107 and 140 and 1 Nugget Access second gen. All like the Dragon rank 8. This because why not? Like sometimes it's just good to like. There are times where I would want to like have this if I can negate all, because it can negate all XYZ monsters. So yeah, once per turn you can attach 1 XYZ metal from this card. Detach all XYZ metal from the opponent's control. So you get multiple attack. So really good to make games. 107 because why not, and 40 because it's just really big. That card is not used to go for game because since I don't have Galaxy Eyes as a material, like I never have, the damage your opponent take is halved. But the point is, if you have this alone, this card swings as a 5600 beater. So if you have to get over like a 5-headed dragon or anything that is really big, that is bigger than Grapha, that's the point. Because the problem with Grapha is, if let's say you face like Leo's a big example, because if you're against Leo, like going into any of this is useless. Going into this is useless. Going into this is fairly impossible because you have to have 3 Grapha or more Stardust. And like just getting Grapha out is fairly impossible. It's really useless. I mean, because it's not going to do anything against a Star Eater or a Leo. Where when this card comes into action, because you just make this. It only requires 2 monsters, and basically it swings and gains attack equal to the rank of all monsters in the field times 200, and it's rank 8, and it starts at 4000. So basically swing with 5600 like attack points. So this is why it is used like Bujin Yamato, then you know you can double stack point. You just go swing with this. You can't go over this unless he has like honest. So this is why this card is real soul. And the best card deck is like this. Like you know, if you watch my channel, I pulled this in the Mega Tins, Mega Packs. No, this card is just amazing. This card is like the best first turn ever. Like that card is so good. I'd run 2 if I had to, but I don't. Next, finally, the 2 starters because I only have 2. But once I get 3, I'll run 3. That's for sure. All right, next, let's go over my side deck. I don't know what it's gonna do. I've never tested it like in a actual real duel, but I'll just show you two. So double DD Crow, I managed to get those at my local in a trade. So I just like I had 2, so I was like, yeah, man, I gotta run this. Triple Raikou because I like why I've tried Dark World, because I want to play Dark World a better way. Like not, I'm trying more and more to go for matches with Dark World just to be able to understand how they side and how they play game 2 and 3, because I know that they play game 2 and 3 completely differently. So that's why I've decked a little, and this card was kind of recurrent in the side deck, so I decided to run 3 of this because you can pop like annoying stuff like in Macrocosmos. You can just go, okay, like Raikou pop, and then you can melee, and if you can melee your fiends, then you're just ready to go. Alright, next, the Triple Prohibition. I can't let go of this. This card is just so good. Like, against anything, if you know what they're playing, you're gonna run this. So I just can't let go of this. The Triple Skill Drain, because I don't know if I had space, so I said just go with 3. But you could probably run 2 of this, but in the effect, there are some decks. What was this? I don't know, like Fire Fist, Gear. No, there are some decks that you really need this just because to stop effect monsters. And since Dark World doesn't care like about effects, well, you're good to go. Between Parallel and Wall, because I'd rather play Beat Stick Grapha than have to play with no Grapha. So you know, I'd rather side out my field and run this rather than keep my field and not side this against someone that can side my career the most. So that's why I play this. Next, the 2 Alone card, Star Natural, because I had space and I saw this and I was like, I'm running triple starters. I should play this. And finally, the 1 Dark Smog, because really good against, you know, a deck that is a graveyard based, like Bujins. You just get this, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna screw you over. I thought really hard about signing Exodia in this deck, because if you can side like the proper stuff and get your engine rolling pretty quick, you can just cycle through all your stuff in like the speed of lightning. So that's why I thought that, but I did not did it. So take this for granted that Exodia might be a viable option in Dark World. So as I said, might run this a 3rd Malefic Stardust and might take out the Dark World and the Foolish for 2 advanced draws, because whoa, my guy. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you liked it. It's really a deck that I enjoy more and more playing because it has like the sickest like plays ever. And fairly soon I might start some actual recorded videos on my computer once I get the proper programs to do so. I'm gonna showcase replays and actual live duels, and that's pretty much it, guys. So don't forget to stay subscribed, comment, and like the video, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos. See you guys.